What's up, y'all? Bringing you guys another video. Yeah, let's talk about my boy, Andy Ruiz Jr. Andy has been a fighter that I've been following for quite some time now, for almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. Pretty much around the time that I started making YouTube videos. As you guys all saw in the beginning of the video, he made that little intro for me back in the day when I had my Boxing Sphere and Igor Warrior channels. Way before he made it big when he fought Anthony Joshua and pulled off the massive win. Man, you guys, I posted up my reaction here on YouTube. It's still here. It was on my previous channels, and I posted up again here on this channel. But anyway, I was very happy for him. It's unfortunate that he ended up losing the rematch. Lost the drive. I feel like the popularity and money got to him. But here he is now back in a big fight, and hopefully this big fight he has coming up against Luis Ortiz will bring out the best out of Andrew Ruiz, that Andrew Ruiz who wanted to be a world champion again. And Andrew Ruiz, I feel like he's motivated in this fight, definitely more motivated in this fight compared to when he fought Joshua and when he fought Chris Arreola, because he wants the big fish, he wants the big fights, he wants the big money fights, and he wants to fight this man right here, Deontay Wilder. Dangerous man. Deontay Wilder, I mean, he lost to Tyson Fury, but he's still one of the most dangerous fighters out there today. Deontay Wilder right now, from the latest that I've read, he's possibly in talks to fight Robert Helenius for his comeback fight before the end of the year. And if he can't get a big fight with either Usyk or Joshua next year, the next big fight is definitely a fight with my boy Andy. And I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Andy versus Wilder. Andy was recently he was recently written about on Boxing Scene, as you guys can tell by the headline. Andrew Ruiz desires Deontay Wilder fight after Luis Ortiz showdown. The Luis Ortiz fight is a very dangerous, tough, competitive fight in my opinion. Luis Ortiz has been in there against somebody like Wilder, had very big moments against Wilder, but lost to Wilder not once but twice. So in my opinion, if somehow Ortiz wins this fight, I don't really want to see him fight Wilder. But if Ruiz pulls off a big win here and looks good, I'm sure there will be the demand. I'm sure there will be some demand to see Ruiz versus Wilder, and that's the hope. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Because it makes sense. Both fighters are under PBC. Just imagine if only Ruiz beat Joshua in the rematch. I'm pretty damn sure we would have an undisputed fight. We would have had an undisputed fight between Wilder and Ruiz. But then, Wilder ended up losing to Tyson Fury in the rematch. Man, there was a time when the PBC fighters had all the belts. They had all the belts. But, rematch clause, Ruiz had to fight Joshua because Joshua activated the rematch clause. But anyway, in the end, I hope Ruiz pulls off the big win. I'm a fan of Luis Ortiz. I think he's a cool dude as well. I actually met Luis Ortiz also. Cool guy. But I'm pulling for Andy. I'm rooting for him, man. So in the end, it's a great fight. Pay-per-view. Keep in mind, it's on a Sunday, September 4, Sunday, live on Fox pay-per-view. I don't know why on a Sunday, but it's on a Sunday. September 4. Man, I think I'll still be working weekends at the time. Unfortunate, but yeah, I probably will miss out on it. Who knows? Maybe I'll call off. I don't know if it's a day worth calling off for. Is it a day worth calling off for? I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, looking forward to this fight and looking forward to seeing what's next for Ruiz if he wins this fight. Let me know what you guys think about Ruiz fighting Wilder. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.